So Abigail Armstrong is a very complex character. I love her and I love playing her. She's incredibly driven and passionate and quite obsessed with dance. She has a lot of pressure on her coming from her family and herself. But inside she's quite a vulnerable, caring person. Yeah, there are definitely similarities, and obviously I try to, every character you play, you give a little bit of yourself to. So, I mean, we both share a love for dance, and we're both very ambitious people, and I think, I try to be hardworking, but we differ in many ways too. Well, I definitely don't have that competitive streak that she has. I mean, I always took dance seriously, but not to the point where I'd be willing to hide people's costumes or break their point shoes. Not that I did that. Yeah, no, we're definitely not as competitive, and I rely on other people to get me through things, and I'm a lot more open, to expressing my feelings and talking to people, where she can be a bit closed off and she has a lot of brick walls up. So in this series, we finally meet Abigail's mother, and I think it just explains everything, why Abigail is the way she is. And Sasha Haller plays Anthea, Abigail's mother, and she's just wonderful. She brought so much life to the character, and she just was Abigail's mother, and it all just fell into place and made total sense. It even kind of made sense for me. I think, she was incredible to work with. Abigail goes on a huge journey this series. She starts off by trying to change herself and to be a better person. She ends up kind of going a step backwards to the old Abigail, but then eventually she really grows up in this series, and she opens her eyes to new worlds and new things. She's also a lot more open to relationships in this series, and people and friendships, and you see her a lot more with the gang, and she's really part of it. And by the end of this series, I mean, she needs her friends more than ever, and she realizes how important this unit is to her.